Project 2 Biodiversity Register Question Answers from Class 6 Subject Vocational Education Book Kaushal Bodh. Page 38 Table 2.1 Identifying locations where you can observe a variety of living things. Living things or living organisms, insects, names. Try and find the names in as many languages as you can. Madhumakhi, Hindi, honeybee, English. Places, where do you find them? Gardens, farms, near flowers. Next, birds. Name, kabutar, Hindi, pigeon, English. Places, rooftops, parks, trees. Next, animals. Names, Gileri, Hindi, squirrel, English. Places, trees, parks, gardens. Next, worms. Names, Quechua, Hindi, earthworm, English. Places, moist soil, compost pits. Page 39 questions. Where can we find different kinds of plants in our locality? Answer. We can find plants in gardens, farms, forests, parks and near water bodies. Question 2. How do we know whether the plants growing in the locality have been there for a long time or were brought from other places? Answer. Local people, farmers and experts can tell if a plant is native or brought from outside. Question 3. Are there any plants that are no longer found in the locality? Answer. Yes. Some plants have disappeared due to urbanization, pollution or deforestation. Question 4. Which kind of plants should we be growing more to support biodiversity? Answer. We should grow native plants, medicinal herbs and fruit trees that support birds and animals. Question 5. Is there any plant that we should not grow as it harms biodiversity? Answer. Yes. Some invasive plants spread too fast and harm other plants like Parthenium, that is Congress grass. Question 6. Do you have any tips for us as we start documenting our biodiversity register? Answer. Observe carefully, ask experts for help and record data in an organized way. Page number 40. Question 1. What types of habitats exist in your surroundings? Answer. Urban parks. Question 2. Have you noticed any areas where more plants grow compared to other areas? Yes or no? Answer. Yes. Places near water bodies and gardens have more plants. Question 3. What type of birds, mammals, insects, etc. have you observed in your surroundings? Answer. Pigeons, sparrows, squirrels, butterflies, ants, and cows are commonly seen. Question 4. Are there any specific efforts being made to protect plants and animals in certain areas? Answer. Yes. Some areas have protected parks, fences, and awareness programs. Question 5. Now, which places do you plan to visit? Answer. School garden, nearby park, pond, farm, and local nursery. Page 41, Table 2.2, Schedule for visits to fill biodiversity register. Visit number: first, place visited, school garden, date of visit 7th April. Next, second, nearby park, 14th April. Third, water body, pond, 21st April. Fourth, vegetable farm, 28th April. Fifth, local nursery, 5th May. So friends, you can change the date according to you. Page 43, Table 2.3, Description of crops. First, crop name onion, local name kanda in Marathi, Vengyam in Tamil, Pyaz in Hindi. Scientific name Allium cepa. Variety name Pachaganga. Planting method direct seeding, bulbs, transplants. 6. Special features like cropping and harvesting season. Onion can be planted and harvested in different seasons. Uses: eaten raw or after cooking. Next, wheat, local name Gehu, Hindi, scientific name Triticum aestivum, variety HD2967, planting method seeds, special features needs cool weather for growth and warm weather for harvesting. Uses used for making chapati bread. Next, rice. Local name dhan, Hindi. Scientific name Oriza sativa. Variety basmati. Planting method seeds. Special features grows in hot and humid climate with high rainfall. Uses staple food used for biryani. Next, maize. Local name Makka, Hindi. Scientific name Z maize. Variety Ganga Safed. Planting method seeds. Special features grows in warm climate. Needs less water than rice. Uses used for making corn flour, popcorn. Next, chickpea. Local name Chana, Hindi. Scientific name Cicer eritinum. Variety Pusa 372. Planting method seeds. Special features grows in cool climate but needs less water. Uses used to make chana dal, besan. Page 44, table 2.4 description of fruit plants. Plant name mango, local name aam, Hindi, scientific name Mangifera indica, variety name Alfonso, planting method grafting, special features fruiting season summer, distinct intense and pleasant aroma. Uses eaten raw or as juice. Second, banana. Local name Kela, Hindi. Scientific name Musa acuminata. Variety name Robusta. Planting method suckers. Special features mild sweet aroma, soft and easy to digest. Uses eaten raw, used in sweets. Third, guava. Local name Amrud, Hindi. Scientific name Pseudium guajava. Variety name Allahabad Safeda. Planting method seeds and cuttings. Special features fruiting season twice a year, summer and winter. Strong, sweet fragrance, rich in vitamin C. Uses eaten raw, used for juice. Fourth, orange. Local name Santra, Hindi. Scientific name Citrus sinensis. Variety name Nagpur orange. Planting method seeds and budding. Special features fruiting season winter. Fresh citrus aroma, juicy and tangy taste. Uses used for juice eaten raw. Page 44, table 2.5 description of fodder plants. First, Napier grass, local name Hathi ghas, Hindi, scientific name Pennisetum purpureum, variety name Pusa giant, planting method cuttings, special features like sowing time February to March, uses used as livestock fodder. Second, maize, local name Makka, Hindi, scientific name Z maize, variety name Ganga Safed, planting method seeds, special features June July Kharif and October November Rabi. Uses used for cattle feed. Third, barley, local name jaw, Hindi, scientific name Hordeum vulgare, variety name RD2508, planting method seeds, special features October to November Rabi crop. Uses used for animal feed. Fourth, Barsim, local name Barsim, Hindi, scientific name Trifolium alexandrium, variety name Pusa giant, planting method seeds, special features October to November Rabi crop. Uses green fodder for cattle. Page 45, table 2.6, description of weed plants. First, plant name Bermuda grass, local name Doob ghas, Hindi, scientific name Kynodon dactylon, variety name Pusa giant, found in crops as a weed, example sugarcane, cotton, grassland and fruit tree orchards. Special features if any, highly tolerant to heat and drought, it provides habitat and food for various insects and wildlife species. Uses used in playgrounds, sports fields and high traffic areas. Second, Congress grass, local name Parthenium, Hindi, scientific name Parthenium hysterophorus, variety name no specific variety, commonly known as Parthenium weed or carrot grass, found in crops as a weed, found in wheat, sugarcane and vegetable fields. Special features spreads fast, uses no useful purpose. Next, wild amaranth, local name Chidchida, Hindi, Scientific name Amaranthus spinosus. Variety name no specific variety, commonly called spiny amaranth. Found in crops as a weed, found in paddy, rice fields, maize and vegetable crops. Special features if any, grows in summer, used as leafy vegetable. Next, Johnson grass. Local name Johnson घास Hindi. Scientific name Sorghum hill-pens. Variety name no specific variety, also known as Aleppo grass or Sudan grass. Found in crops as a weed, affects corn, soybean and sorghum crops. Special features fast growing, uses can be used as fodder. Page 46, Table 2.7, Description of pest. First, plant name potato, local name aloo Hindi, scientific name Solanum tuberosum, pest name aphid, scientific name of pest Myzus persicale, green peach aphid, Apis gossypi, cotton aphid. Habitat: aphids are commonly found on the undersides of leaves as well as on tender shoots and buds of plants. Special features can be found as winged and wingless forms. Time season of attack after winter as the temperatures start rising. Next, tomato. Local name tomater Hindi. Scientific name Solanum lycopersicum. Pest name caterpillar. Scientific name of pest Helicoverpa armigera. Habitat found on leaves and stems of crops like tomato, cabbage and cotton. Special features eats leaves and stems, grows into a butterfly or moth. Time season of attack summer. Next, brinjal. Local name Bengan Hindi. Scientific name Solanum melongena. Pest name fruit borer. Scientific name of pest Leucinodes orbonellis. Habitat found inside fruits like brinjal, eggplant, tomato and okra. Special features bores into fruits making them rot from the inside. Time season of attack monsoon. Next, rice. Local name Dhan Hindi. Scientific name Oryza sativa. Pest name brown plant hopper. Scientific name of pest Nila parvata lugens. Habitat found on rice plants mainly near the stem and lower leaves. Special features sucks sap from rice plants, causes hopper burn, making plants dry and die. Time season of attack rainy season. Page 48, question 1. What are the different plants that grow in the areas around you? Answer. Trees, neem, people, flowering plants, rose, marigold, vegetables, tomato, spinach. Question 2. Which plants grow in all seasons and which are seasonal? Answer. Neem and people trees grow in all seasons while mango and mustard are seasonal. Question 3. Can all crops and fruits be harvested in the same season? Answer. No. Some crops grow in winter, wheat, and some in summer, rice, mangoes. Question 4. Do all plants flower in the same season? Answer. No. Some plants flower in spring, others in winter or summer. Question 5. Are the plants useful for us? If yes, how? Answer. Yes. They provide food, medicine, shelter and fresh air. Question 6. Is the same fodder available throughout the year or only during some seasons? Answer. Some fodder is available only in specific seasons, like green grass in monsoon. Question 7. Are all plants affected by weeds? Answer. No, but some crops get affected by weeds like parthenium. Question 8. Are some weeds useful? Name some and describe their use. Answer. Yes. Dandelion and fenugreek are weeds but used for food and medicine. Question 9. Are all plants affected by pests? Answer. Not all, but some plants get affected by aphids, caterpillars and insects. Question 10. Are plants affected by some pests more in certain seasons? Answer. Yes. More pests attack in summer and rainy season. Question 11. What information did you gather from people in the community? Answer. Some plants are used as medicines like neem for skin problems and tulsi for cough. Page 50. Question 1. Did you observe more living things in one place as compared to other? Answer. Yes, parks and ponds had more birds and insects than cities. Question 2. How many varieties of plants and pests did you see in the places you visited? Answer. Many types of trees, flowers, vegetables and insects were observed. Question 3. Did you see the same kind of insects, pests or worms in more than one place? Answer. Yes. Ants, butterflies and caterpillars were found in multiple places. Question 4. Did you use any AI tool for this activity? If yes, which ones and how? Answer. Google Lens was used to identify unknown plants and insects. Question 5. Did you use any other sources to gather information? Answer. Yes, we used books, the internet and asked farmers and teachers. Page 53. Think and answer. Question 1. What did you enjoy doing? Answer. Observing plants, recording data, and visiting different places. Question 2. What were the challenges you faced? Answer. Identifying rare plants, finding scientific names, and noting seasonal changes. Question 3. What will you do differently next time? Answer. Take better photos, ask more questions, and visit places in different seasons. Question 4. What is the importance of the Biodiversity Register? Answer. It helps record plant and animal species and understand environmental changes. Question 5. What jobs are related to the project? Answer. Forest officer, scientist, conservationist, gardener and farmer. So friends, we have completed all the question answers from project 2 Biodiversity Register. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, kindly like it and share it with your friends. You can support me with channel membership and super thanks. We will meet in the next video. Thank you for watching.